Hey, my name's Matt, and I'm going to be taking you through the basics of searching on EBSCOhost today. Now, EBSCOhost is a huge online database, which is around 10 years old. And the reason I say 10 years old and there's a big deal is because, as you can see by the interface in front of me, there's a lot of options, and some of it isn't necessarily intuitive to narrowing down your results into what you need. And that's what I'm going to help you with, is just understanding what all of these options are and how you can make the most out of them. So let's start over at the left over here. You see these search bars, just like your Google, Yahoo, regular search bars. You can even, when you search in these different types of genres. But let's look above that. At the you can see we're searching this academic search complete database, and if we hit the choose databases button, it pops up a list of all these databases here that we can search through, which is great if our topic falls under one of these. Right now we're not searching anything in particular, so we're just going to keep it checked on what we're at. Alright, so you can see we're in the advanced search, which is the search you should be in if you're trying to find specific articles that would relate to a topic you're researching. So let's take you through the search modes. Boolean and phase searching here at the top is going to be your regular Google, Yahoo search. It'll go and search for keywords within the EBSCOhost articles, and it'll pull up every single article about whatever you searched. So if I wanted to find 12 dozen articles about chairs, I could do that. Would it be efficient? No. Let's move on. Find all my search terms is a great one to use. You can go and cross-reference in these three different bars. You can cross-reference different terms, and this option forces the search engine to only find articles with all of your search terms. And underneath that, you have kind of the opposite, which will take any of the individual search terms from the search bar and find them. And you might be asking, when is that ever going to be useful? But imagine you're researching something extremely specific like green energy in Alaska. If you put that and a few other things to cross-reference with it, say green energy in Kentucky, green energy in Russia, and you wanted to search all those, honestly, you'll probably find a lot more search results than you'd expect, but if you wanted to pull in more sources, that's what you'd hit. Now underneath that, and last, we have smart text searching, which is neat because if you take a quote from an article or a book, EBSCOhost will search its library to try and find that article or book, and with the scale that EBSCOhost is, I wouldn't be surprised if it found it. It's really great if you remember a fact or a quote out of thin air and you think that'd be great for your research, but you don't know where it came from. Let's move over to the right. You can see this apply related words checkbox over here. If you think of each search term as something with a tag associated with it, so chairs might have furniture or it might have government associated with it. It would then filter in other results with that same tag. So, say we search chairs, and under the furniture tag, it also brought in love seats and couches and that sort of thing, all that fun stuff. That's how it would work. It would not only limit it to your search, but maybe expand on things that maybe you want to search later, but right now you're in specifics. Okay, so underneath that we have also search within the full text of articles. EBSCOhost only gives you snippets of articles, but if you click this option, it'll take the full text of the article that the snippet is from, or any snippet is from, and it'll go and search through those too, as opposed to just the little subject snippet that it is. Underneath here, it's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory in limiting your results. You can go and search through full text and scholarly journals, which that's important. If you want to have references available, which you most likely will, you'd click this box. If you want to search within a certain published date, you'd go and put all that information in here. Publication, say you found a certain news journal or medical journal that you wanted to search through, or you just like the way the articles that they have in there, you can search through here and find what you need. You also have publication types, periodicals, newspapers, books, that sort of thing. Really self-explanatory. Document types, again, self-explanatory, very useful if you're trying to narrow it down the specifics. Language, if you're trying to narrow it down even more and find something in a different language. The number of pages that the article is. If you're looking for images, the type of image that it is, you'd click these boxes to kind of cross and figure out what type of image you needed. And then you have cover story, image quick view, and PDF full text. These, if you click these, it'll only find articles that are a cover story that have images in the quick view or have PDFs with the full text. So that's pretty much the basics of EBSCOhost. If you apply any of these in the searching in the search bars and you just filter your results, you'll find what you need in no time. Alright.